Welcome back to our weekly forex forecast. In this video, as usual, as my weekly forex forecast, we are going to give you what is the best pair to trade in this week, and also what is the macroeconomic data that you have to keep a look for or keep an eye for in this week. So guys, before we go to the chart, as usual, I'm Alex, your technical analyst from FundYourFX, and let's go straight to the chart. Okay, the first one, this week is going to be quite busy because we are going to have this week, going to have non-farm payrolls on Friday, October 3rd, 2025, and unemployment rate on the October 3rd, 2025. We are going to start from Tuesday. Tuesday we have UK GDP, and then from US we will have jobs opening. This one is quite busy because most of the time it was the Chinese holiday, national holiday. And then on the Wednesday we doesn't have anything. Actually, we have the Eurozone CPI year on year, and then from US side we will have the ADP non-farm employment change for September. On Thursday, we are going to see there will be US initial jobs claim, and on Friday, once again, we are going to see non-farm payrolls for September and unemployment rate for September. That's pretty much it, and let's go straight to the chart. Before we go to the chart, by the way guys, we have 30% off on all our instant funding plan, and then we also have 10% off on all our evaluation plan, plus a 100% refund if you succeed to get 3 times successful payout. And well, this promo will end eventually on 30th September 2025, so catch it while you can. And then let's go straight to the chart and let's talk about the first one. As usual, we are going to talk about the XY. Okay, so the XY, we see right here the price still move in the bearish momentum. If we see right here, this one is supply zone, pretty great supply zone, pretty strong, because we see right here right now on the daily chart, we see that the price makes a Harami candle. It's right there. This is the Harami candle, and we are going to see some sort of rejection in supply zone. So after rejection is valid, and then we can start selling the DXY or dollar index, and the take profit target should be on the price support, which is here, which is at around $96.218. Until the final one, the final take profit, we can set the final take profit to $94.772. Resistance will come at around $100.257, and then, well, after the supply zone has been rejected by a great red candle or bearish candle, we can start looking for entry on the DXY. Okay, and then the next one is, let's check out the gold market. Gold market, what will happen to the gold market? We see right here. Let's come down to forward chart because I see there is a potential bullish continuation on the forward chart. We see right here the demand zone is formed by unfilled order zone, okay, or UFO, unfilled order. And we see right here the price makes base formation, which is right here, base formation on the demand zone. The base formation itself show very strong rejection because we see right here, this is very big candle and this is very big candle also. Let me delete this first. And the plan for the gold market is quite easy because we see right here, we doesn't see there is a slowing down on the bullish continuation, so that we want to catch another bullish run, and probably next week or this week, the gold market will move or will create another historic all-time high. And the last resistance came at around $3,791, and then the major support came at around $3,628.31. So when the price still maintain its position above the major support right here, so we will eventually see another bull run on the gold market. And then the take profit target, if you are going to take a long position on the gold market, it should be on the Fibonacci ratio, which is golden ratio, on $3,837. So the plan for gold is quite easy. Catch the bullish run, catch the bullish momentum, and then after you really want to trade based on the gold market on forward chart, you want to wait for this break, this base formation to be break by massive bullish candle, so you can start looking for entry on the 30-minute time frame or even 15-minute time frame. The next one is US oil. Let's check out US oil. It's quite a bit interesting on the US oil because I see, wait, let's check out first. So we see right here the US oil. Well, technically the US oil still move in very sideways momentum right here, but inside this sideways momentum I see that there is potential for the US oil to break its resistance. The first one is, we look here, the price always make higher peak, higher trough, and higher peak, higher trough. So bullish momentum is on the sideways momentum, inside sideways momentum, and we see right here the price right here almost catch the major resistance. And then here on demand zone, the price will likely to reject on the demand zone first, refuel its bullish momentum, and then continuing to the major resistance at around here. So the major resistance will come at $66.03, and then the demand zone came at around 63.89 until 63.20. And the major support, which came at around 61.61, which is a great number. And well, even though the US oil right now move in this very big sideways momentum, because this one is 4 hour, if you want to see on the daily chart's going to look like this. This is base formation. If you lower down to forward chart, on the forward chart, it looks very massive sideways, which is at around here. So when the price still move within the major resistance right here and the major support right here, the price still going to move in this sideways momentum. But if we see rejection on the demand zone and the rejection formed by very big bullish candle, then the major resistance will likely to get penetrated, and then we will see another bullish run on the US oil. As bonus, I'm going to check out the Bitcoin. Okay, let's see what happened to Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, okay, I have take my profit here at around here 17,500 at around that price. And right now Bitcoin moves down after I took my profit, which is completely crazy and good for me because I already exit and collect my profit, which is at around 7 to 8% within 1 month, which is very good, very decent one. And for now, for Bitcoin, I'm going to look for another buying power or buying demand zone. We see right here, the demand right here has been absorbed by this market right here, this formation. And we are going to see that, well, this one, let me draw it for you. This demand zone hasn't been leaked yet or hasn't been rejected yet. This one is not quite rejected. The price still hover above this demand zone. Let me type for you, demand zone. Okay, like this. And then, so the best optimal price for you to trade or to buy Bitcoin is at around this price, $97,895 until $93,403. So I'm going to wait for the price of Bitcoin to catch the demand zone right here to refuel its bullish momentum. But if the Bitcoin still hover above this price right here, well, I'm going to buy based on the lowest price, okay? And well, that's pretty much it for Bitcoin. And well, let's go straight what will happen to the market this week. This market this week going to be quite a bit volatile because we are going to have non-farm payroll in-house and unemployment rate. Non-farm payroll and unemployment rate will likely to bring so many volatility because the Fed will keep an eye on this data, two types of data, non-farm payroll and unemployment rate. Because unemployment rate and non-farm payroll data, it's job labor market, because the Fed want to make sure that if US really, or the job market itself, really move in the bearish momentum, or we see a depreciation in the job market, eventually the Fed is going to cut once this year. But if the Fed really, well, let's say that, well, I'm sorry, because if the job market is slowing down, well, the Fed is going to cut twice, okay, to its target, which is 3.6% this year. But when the Fed see the data show appreciation, or the job market is moving up in trend, and then the Fed will likely to only cut once, because the Fed is going to be determining that the inflation is still going to be very resilient on US soil. So guys, well, that's pretty much it for today, and I'm going to inform you once more that we have 30% off on all our instant funding plan, and then for our evaluation plan we have 10% off plus 100% refund after 3 times successful payout, and this promo will end on 30th of September 2025. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy today's weekly forex forecast. I hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and of course share this video guys, and then don't forget to follow our TikTok, X and Instagram so you can get notified if I made this kind of video guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again the next week. Bye bye.